Hello? What? Mailroom? Hello?
Are you the new boy?
Yes.
Really difficult one for you today. 2 parcels and 2 labels.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And whatever you do, don't get those 2 kits mixed up.
Oh dear. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I think. There, that's done. Coffee break.
All right, here's the plan. This is how we deliver Dennis's parcel and avoid being gnashed while doing it. So pay attention.
Post truck, Gnasher. That means a package. And that means my model Space Racer Super Jet Kit has arrived. Yay!
$73, $15, $97. Ha, ha, ha!
Good move. I've been waiting for this.
Hubba, hubba! Don't take it personally, Gnasher. It's a toy!
Then where's the real Gnasher?
Nice. Hubba, hubba.
They always take the time to play with you. What a nice bunch. Wow. Parcel's a lot bigger than I thought.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Now, this is the last parcel. Professor Spare Parts, Transylvania Towers.
Where is my parcel, Lump? I promised our friends this special present hours ago.
Maybe the post people discovered what was in it. That would not be a happy thing.
Fear not, Lump. No one would ever know what the kit contained. The bits are too tiny, like you, my little friend.
It's the post!
Ah, at last! Our friends shall have their present. Oh, I knew my package was in safe hands.
Gnasher, this is the most complicated space fighter kit on the market. It could take us all night to build it. Let's take it to the garage. Where does this bit go, Gnasher?
Where does this bit go, Lump?
I think that's the doohickey what's it. It goes next to the jabberhoojiggy thing.
The blue-green thing or the green-blue thing?
Yes.
Complicated or what? These instructions look very, very comfortable.
Screw the mashie going to watch it. Then set the watch on the it with a nut on the side.
What? Where? It wasn't my fault.
Ta-da!
Oh, you finished the model, Gnasher?
Yes.
Let's take a look. A monster?
a model fighter plane?
This aeroplane looks nothing like the model I ordered. It'll never fly. Are you sure you followed the directions? It must have been a mix-up. We've got the wrong package. Brilliant! I wonder how you get this monster going. Batteries? Or do we need a bolt of lightning? Or what?
Dennis, are you in there?
Ready for school, Dennis? It's Monday already?
And have I got something to show you?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Ugh, no, I didn't. Look what I got for my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Oh, great! You remembered.
Ah, would I ever forget? Your present's in the post. I want to show you something! Wait!
Oh, but then...
I have something to show you too.
Dom, 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 dom. Dom, dom, dom.
It lives!
It's flying! My own model plane, love. Oh, joy! The childhood I never had.
It is a terrible mix-up. The mail-order creature kit. Someone else has it. Someone has your creature. Someone knows. Please, Professor, come back to me from the childhood you never had.
Oh, I am back, love. You are right. We must find the sweet little child who has my creature kit and return his flying machine.
I already know where he lives. His address is on the guarantee, and his name is...
Dennis! My name is Dennis.
Then, listen. Say, I created you. They always say that in films. Before they get trodden on, that is.
Dennis!
I think he likes you, Dennis.
Likes you.
And I like you, too. And I think our club has a new member.
What's it? Monster? Steady, men! Yo! Who put the lights out?
It was Dennis! And his friends?
They're heading for school. Come on. He's up to something.
My entire scout troop swallowed up into the earth, thanks to that monster. The world must be warned!
Are you sure this is a good idea, Dennis?
Don't worry, Curly. I found him an old school cap and scarf. He'll fit right in.
Settle down, children. Dennis, who's that sitting next to you?
That's Curly, sir.
No. The other side, Dennis.
Oh, didn't the headmaster tell you, sir? He's my distant cousin. Everyone's been told to make him feel welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome. Well, let's press on. Please get out your French-English dictionaries.
Do you like languages? Yep, you love them.
Oui, Monsieur Dennis. Merci. You have filled me with more words than I can fit into a single sentence, no matter how hard I try.
Wow! I wish I could remember everything I've eaten. Is there something wrong with your cousin?
If he's any relation of Dennis, then I'll bet there's plenty wrong with him.
No, it's just that he comes from France, and his name is, Jacques.
His name is Jacques. He's from France. How wonderful.
Dennis, Where is France?
He doesn't know where France is.
Quick, Curly, pass Jacques and Atlas.
Oh yes, I remember. My country borders on Spain and Germany at the English Channel, which I think the French call the French Channel. But c'est la vie.
Things are going to work out just fine.
Mais oui.
I love the French accent.
Watch your feet, children! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
What is this, my little distant cousin?
Boring. That's what. Some people call it dancing.
Ah, the waltz! May I, Matilda, ma petite?
I say!
The waltz is a 3/4 time dance originating from a popular folk dance in Germany and Austria in the late 18th century.
For which the Strauss family composed their most famous music.
How dare he talk intelligently to Matilda? That's no relative of Dennis.
Ha! Look, he's annoying Walter.
And he's waltzing Matilda.
Bravo! Oh, bravo!
And you played divinely, Miss Goodspoon.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Bye.
Adieu! Adieu! Mwah, mwah.
Au revoir, Jacques.
What a charming young boy.
And so handsome.
A monster's destroyed an entire regiment of soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Well, technically, they were just scouts. But someday, they would have been soldiers.
Hi, Gnasher. Meet Jacques, our new house guest.
Oh, Dennis is my distant cousin.
Gnasher.
Yes, Sergeant Slipper. A monster attacking a helpless little puppy. Come quickly.
Stay calm, everyone. I'll be right over.
But what will your dad say if you take Jacques home?
Oh, Dad'll understand.
Hello, Dad.
There's a monster in the living room.
Oh, no. That's Dennis's new friend from school.
He's got bolts in his neck. Bolts.
Shh, Dad. He'll hear you. Children can be very sensitive about things like that.
Hi, Dad. Have you met Jacques? He's come round for, forever.
Sorry we can't let you stay forever, Jacques. But Dad isn't too well at the moment.
Oh, please, fear not. Meeting you was a pleasure that will last forever.
Oh.
And thank you for the little cakes, madame. Adieu, adieu.
Can't let him stay, eh? I wonder what's really going on.
I'm sorry, Jacques. I thought...
Do not worry, Dennis. After all, I am only a distant cousin. I must not expect too much. I shall eat my itty-bitty little cakes, then go.
We have to do something for him.
What is this? You said I was a kid, not a kid. Is this true? I am not a distant cousin.
Ah, it's time we had a chat. What's monster in French?
Dennis allowed Matilda to dance with a monster? Well, not for much longer.
Slow down, Walter. What's got into everybody today?
Dennis's cousin is a monster!
Thank goodness you're all right. There's a monster on the loose. I've informed the whole town.
Inform the whole town?
No, very nearly. I've just got past W in the phone book.
You phoned up to W in the phone book? You cause a panic!
Least I could do. It's the XYZs I'm sorry for. Luckily, not many of them.
What's going on?
Run, Mr. Zamensky!
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm with you every step of the way.
Oh, dear.
What a racket. I hate noisy neighbours. And where's my garden shed?
Jacques, mon amour! I am here to protect you! Where are you?
I would recognize that sound anywhere. It's the sound of panic. He lives, Lump! He lives!
Oh, horror of horrible horrors! We must hurry! We are close indeed!
I can't go on, Dennis. My shed is too heavy. My legs are seizing up, Dennis. Leave me here. It is for the best.
May I come in? Thank you. I'm not leaving you, Jacques. We've been in tougher spots than this, eh, Gnasher? Haven't we, Gnasher?
You must lead a very spotty life, Dennis.
I'll tell you all about it one day.
Your shed is surrounded. Do not move.
You tell him, Colonel.
Oh, no!
Do not worry, Dennis. Climb up on the shelf with Gnasher. I shall save us.
Stop that shed!
No, you can't! I love that shed! Maybe that came out wrong. Oh, well. Walter!
It's you! And your work!
Dennis? Who are these happy people?
We have come to take you home.
I have a home.
A space racer super jet?
Is your name Dennis?
Yes! Uh-oh!
He's up the hill!
First things first. May I?
Drat! Beaten by an alien craft!
Aliens now, is it, Colonel?
Yes, yes! The alien craft was helping the shed.
Which was the monster in disguise.
Why did I ever take any of this seriously in the first place?
They live in a castle with lightning and everything. It sounds like home to me. And the best bit is that I am not Dr. Spareparts' first kid.
Thank you for finding our little kid.
We are so grateful.
Well, Jacques, you're a lucky little monster.
And so are you.
You did well, Dennis. Thank you for making him welcome.
You will always have a distant cousin, Dennis. You also, Gnasher. Adieu.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hello, Den.
Is that Jacques leaving?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Pieface. Told you I didn't forget.
A space racer? For me.
What are friends for? Come on, let's Let's go eat some pies.
Which bit starts it then?
The top bit.
Which bit's top?
That bit.
Ah! But what if I'm standing on me head?
Pie face. Happy birthday, Pie face.
Thanks, Dan. You're my best friend, you are.
Race you back home, Gnasher.
Oh, really, Dad? This is silly.
No, it isn't. Keep down. You've never met my aunts. Look, they're supposed to be hundreds of miles away up the Limpopo. You don't know what they're like. They're... Oh, no. The back door.
Mum, there's someone at the front door.
Oh, no, Dennis. Shh.
Good morning.
About time!
Indeed.
There he is!
Yeah. Oh, goodness me. We must have fallen asleep under the window. Relaying this carpet really took it out of us.
Yes, carpet.
Well, aren't you going to introduce us?
Look, if you'll stop cleaning me, I will.
I'm Dennis, and this is...
Oh, children should be seen, but not heard.
Seen only in photographs.
Photographs?
Small ones. In black and white.
Who are these people, Dad?
Well, introduce us.
Yes. Mum, these are my aunts, Aunt Gertrude and Aunt Fanny.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
But you're not due back from your trip for another 10 years.
We read that yesterday. That article was written years ago. Spit!
You haven't changed much in 10 years.
Feet off the sofa!
Whoa!
Etiquette training, etiquette training.
Etty what?
Set up the etiquette assault course, if you please.
Righty-ho!
Etiquette assault course?
That's the ticket, by Joe. Discipline.
Thanks, but no thanks. See? I'm polite enough already.
So, you don't want any luscious chocolate smothered in toffee coating?
Sit in a glacier of ice cream as a reward.
On your marks, get set, go!
Always wipe your feet.
But never fall over.
Wash your hands now.
Yeah! Ah! Whoa!
They always forget, don't they?
Forget what?
Your teeth, of course.
Bravo!
the table.
No feet on the table.
Wow! Wow! We win!
Etiquette rule 42. No eating in bed.
I take my hat off to you ladies.
Gnasher! Get us out of this thing!
We shall now retire to our bedrooms to freshen up. It's time for my 6 o'clock boiled vapor rub. And Aunt Fanny needs her damp cloth.
Your bedrooms?
Yes, dear, that's right. Bedrooms. Our house is being cleaned following our trip, and as this little fellow is our closest living relative, we knew he wouldn't mind looking after us for a little while.
Yes, just the 3 months, you understand.
And not a day longer.
3 months?
Oh, Dennis, why did you open that door?
Gnasher! This means war!
Have you heard? Dennis's house has been invaded by his great aunts.
I don't care how big they are. Dennis and Gnasher will fight them off. Pie. More pie.
Don't the crumbs go up your nose?
Yeah, I saved them for later.
Hello?
It can't be. Dennis?
Oh! Ooh! No, it must be someone else.
It's me, all right.
Dennis! What happened?
It was horrible. I've been etiquetted.
Ooh, the great aunts of rock hardened your hair, then.
But Dennis, didn't Gnasher help save you?
They got him too.
Huh?
They have got to go.
Have you got a plan then, Den?
We're going to give my great aunts a night they'll never forget.
Twit-to-woo.
Twit-to-woo. Woo-to-twit. Do-to-woo. Twitty-twitty-woo. Woo-woo-woo. Curly, pie face. Did you get everything?
Yep.
Great, the talcum powder. Thanks, Gnasher. Ta-da! Gnasher, the ghost dog. Good. You cut the holes in the sheets.
A ghost!
Pie face.
Oh, sorry, Dennis. It all happened so fast.
Never mind. We've got 4 balloons left.
Nice.
What's in the bag, Gnasher?
You'll find out soon enough. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. Come on. Shh. Shush. Give me 2 minutes, then start. A-OK. Come on, Gnasher. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, ghost! Oh, find me the smelling salt, quickly!
Run for it! Stage 2. Go!
What's going on out there? Oh! I say, there's something out there. I might have known. It's... Ah! Oh, put the lights out!
Quick! Hide!
A white sheet!
A ghost!
It's just the Colonel.
What's that?
Did you find the smelling salts? Oh.
But what's that?
A ghost!
I don't know how, but that worked out even better than I planned. Did I, hear some noise last night, Mum?
Oh, Dennis, it was terrible. We were invaded by white sheets and a ghost.
Oh, dear. Dad's aunts must be packing already.
Leave? Leave? Certainly not. That was the most thrilling night of my life.
We've decided to become professional ghost hunters.
Professional?
We must stay and investigate thoroughly.
Thoroughly?
We shall now stay here for 3 years.
3 years?
Oh, 8 o'clock. Time for my bunion bath. And Aunt Fanny needs her...
Damp cloth.
We must get them to leave.
But how?
Here. This is their address, Dennis. They used to have a butler. Maybe he can help us.
Or, if they're into ghosts, then maybe Gnasher and I can provide some on their own doorstep.
You'll think of something, Dennis. You always do.
Mission accepted. It should be just round the next corner. Wow! Cool house, Gnasher. This place should be easy to haunt. Gnasher.
Yes?
Huh? Who are you?
Rhett the butler. May I buttle you inside, gentlemen?
Buttle away, Rhett. Wow!
I fear the ladies of the house are currently away.
Yeah, there they are.
No, that is just a painting. The real aunts are on a 20-year canoe holiday up the Limpopo.
If only. They're round at our house.
I think not. Only today I received this postcard from them.
Then, who is round at our house? Ghosts? Somehow I don't think so. Back home, Gnasher. Thanks for your help, Rhett.
Right, you can cut that out for a start.
You mean?
Yeah, we've finally driven them all from the house. Time for Operation Rip-Off. Grab the swag and scarper.
Two-faced robbers.
Right, Fred, that's our heads ripped off. Now let's grab the swag and scarper.
Hey, nice one, Bert. This plan works every time.
Why break into an house when you can make everyone leave by pretending to be very annoying relatives?
The phony aunts are real robbers. Have you still got that talcum powder, Gnasher? Just the thing.
It's Dennis. He's seen us.
We've got this stuff. Let's move.
The front door, Gnasher.
That missile looks familiar.
Time to teach you both some manners.
Untuck me! Untuck me! You hear?
Time for our reward, Gnasher.
Nice one, lad. We've been after the pretend auntie gang for some time now. They read about your real aunts in the newspaper.
I can tell a pretend aunt a mile off.
Well done, Dennis. I couldn't have lasted another minute.
Oh, no!
We're just arriving home early from up the Limpopo, and our butler told us that Dennis had called.
No. No. Oh, no.
So we thought we'd come and stay
For a month.
Wow!
There's plenty more where that came from.
Yes, I can spot a real relative of mine when I meet one. Oh, cheer up, Gnasher. Does it hurt, old buddy? I'll take your mind off the toothache with a story. In the magical kingdom, far, far away. Oh, don't like soppy fairy tales, eh? No problem. I know a much better story. A lot more exciting than any of them. Right then, here goes. 1 billion years ago, before cornflakes were invented, a poor young lad named Dennis, who, by the way, had a dog named Gnasher, was sent off to market by his mum.
Oh, Dennis! We're so poor we've got to sell Rasher, our beloved family pig.
Sell Rasher? But he's been with us for years.
I know, but we need the money to buy some bacon. Oh, it's either Rasher or the telly.
Fair enough, I'll be off then. So, Dennis set off, his heart heavy at the thought of the fate that awaited his pet pig. But he hadn't got far before he came across an old knight who was in a terrible state.
I am in a terrible state.
Oh, what's up, Colonel Knight?
Fever is up, that's what. I've just baked some tarts, and some rotters made off with them. Blasted knave of hearts again, I expect.
But I thought you had a guard dog.
I did. Bounder stole him too.
Well, Colonel Knight, you're in luck. You see before you the best guard pig in the business. And he's for sale.
Really? What do you want for him?
How about half a pound of bacon?
Sorry, young fella. I've got no bacon. But how about a tin of beans?
You drive a hard bargain, but seeing as it's you, it's a deal. So, Dennis made his way home, thinking his family would be delighted that he'd brought back something to eat. No such luck.
You sold Rasher, our pedigree pig, for a tin of beans?
But they're good beans, they are. We'll get about 23 each, I should think.
We won't get any beans at all. Do you know why?
No.
Because can openers won't be invented for another billion years.
That's why.
And so saying, Dennis's father threw the can of beans out of the window into the garden.
Phew!
Anyway, that night, after everyone had gone to bed, something really weird happened. The can of beans took root. Next morning, Dennis was woken up early. Oi! Stop it, Gnasher! Leave me alone! But it wasn't his faithful dog who was tickling his feet. It was a branch of the most ginormous beanstalk the world had ever seen. Wow! That can of beans must have been magic. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's see what's at the top. And so saying, Dennis and Gnasher started to climb the beanstalk. Meanwhile...
Time to get up, Mum.
I thought you set up, dear.
Oh, my goodness. It's Dennis and Gnasher. All right, you two. Come down off that beanstalk this minute.
Can't hear you, Dad, but don't worry, we'll be back for supper.
Well, you'd better be. And if you end up in some magic kingdom, see if you can find a can opener, will you?
Dennis and Gnasher climbed and climbed, miles up into the sky. Until, at last, they found themselves in a strange land amidst the clouds. Well, here we are. About time we saw a dragon that needs slaying, or some maiden that wants rescuing.
Cooey! Hello!
I did say fair maiden, didn't I? Oh, well.
Over here! Hello!
Yes, what is it?
I am the fair Princess Matilda, and I have been condemned to languish in this tower forever and a day. Please rescue me, oh noble knight!
Rescue? You?
I'll smother you with kisses!
Phew! Oh, thank goodness, he's locked. Come on, Gnasher, that was a close one. Oh, a crossroads, and no one to ask the way. But at that moment, a can man happened by. Excuse me, can you help us?
Hey, man! If anyone can, the can man can. So run it by me. What's the problem, little dude?
Well, we're new here, you see.
Say what? You mean you just come off the stalk and you want to know where the action's at, right? Alrighty, just take 5 and I'll give you the vibe. Make a little left here and you gon' hit Witchfield, where the witches chill. Now make sure those Funky brothers don't catch you and eat you.
Okay, how about right?
Right? You gon' buck up alongside the enchanted forest, where the 3 bears hang out. And wolves, dressed up like your grandma, and of course, they'll want to eat you too.
Right ahead?
Yo, straight ahead, you got the baddest game in town. You just check out the Orange Bean Road, and it'll lead you straight to the happening castle of the dreaded giant Walter.
And what happens there?
What happens there? Well, you gotta try and get hold of the magic lamp. He wears it around his neck. Now you get that, and you get yourself 3 wishes.
Sounds great! What's the catch?
Catch? Well, if he catches you...
Don't tell me. He eats ya!
Hey, man, you're on my wavelength. Anyway, I gotta go. Heavy date at the recycling plant. Have yourself a nice day now, little dude.
Magic lamp? 3 wishes? Let's go for it! Dreaded giant Walter, here we come! So, Dennis and Gnasher arrived at the gates of Giant Walter's castle. Hey, don't worry, boy. I mean, how big can a giant be? Pretty big, I guess.
Hippity-hop and flippity-flap. I'm going to have an after-lunch nap.
Something tells me the giant Walter might be asleep. Okay, we'll take the difficult north face route. And so, Dennis and Gnasher climbed up the castle's big front door all the way to the letterbox. Going down! Come on, Gnasher, it's easy! Oh, no!
Eye of toad and tongue of snake. What was that row that did me wake?
Quick, over there! He's asleep again. Come on. But Giant Walter had a giant dog called Foo-Foo. And she had a giant flea.
7 o'clock. Time for din-din.
And the giant flea landed on Gnasher.
Praise him! Praise him! As the ancients foretold, a huge creature has come from space to rule over us. Welcome to planet Gnasher, oh jumbo-sized one!
Gnasher, this is no time for sitting around scratching. They were sucked up the giant's nose.
Oi! You two! You can't park here! Don't you know this is a no parking zone? There's a finger coming through here any minute.
Hang on, we're not parking.
You're an illegal blockage. That's what you are. Activate sneeze muscle.
Oh, wait, hang on, I didn't mean...
Attention! Attention! Countdown to sneeze off. 5, 4, 1.
Phew, he's still asleep. Oh, but look, there's the lamp. Gotcha! Let's get out of here. Hang on, I've got one of those giant breadcrumbs in my shoe. Yeah, all right, I know I'm not Cinderella, but I've got to take my shoe off. Stripy jumper! Jet black hair! I smell the socks of a Dennis in the air! So, Giant Walter thundered after Dennis and Gnasher, and it looked like he was going to catch them. Quick, Gnasher, into the cupboard! There you go, boy. Go on, Gnasher. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Come out! Come out, wherever you be! 'Cause I'm going to have you for my team! Aha!
Phew, that was a close thing.
Come back here! Just you wait!
What say we make a fast exit? Oh, we'll never outrun a giant. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Oh, but it'll have to be a stroke of genius. Of course! That's what we need! A genie!
Hello, hello, hello. I am the Sergeant of the Lamp. What is your wish, oh master?
I wish you'd make that giant and his dog disappear.
Sorry, sir. That is illegal. I can't make people disappear.
Oh, then trip him up.
Well, that's dangerous. Could cause a grazed knee.
Well, freeze him then.
Sorry, sir. We've got to think of the ozone layer.
Oh, never mind. Come on, Gnasher. What? And get smothered in kisses? I'd rather be stamped on. On second thought. Now surely the genie can handle a locked door.
Hello, hello, hello.
Never mind all that. Unlock the door.
Just a minute, sir. Are you the owner of these premises?
Oh, forget it.
You've come back to rescue me. I knew you would.
Yes, I couldn't stay away. I think my life depends on it.
Mind my split ends!
I guess there's nowhere else to hide, Gnasher.
Ouch! Ooh.
Ew. I think they've gone.
It's kitty time!
Oh, is that why you were locked up? For all this kissing mush?
Well, would you believe it? I was imprisoned for being too much of a goody-goody.
Oh? Who by?
The Wicked Witch of the North Pole. Direct from Witchville, the North Pole's wickedest witch, the hardest working crone in Dennis!
Granny!
Here, you know this horrid old hag?
Oi, watch it. That's my gran you're talking about.
With a full de roll and a full de roy, Foo-Foo's found that horrible boy!
That giant Walter! Who does he think he is? I'll soon cut him down to size!
I say, I seem to have shrunk.
You're in for it now.
Oh dear!
Stop! Please don't hurt him!
Oh, give me one good reason why not.
Because I feel fate has somehow brought us together. I want to smother him with kisses!
Well, okay. Since you put it like that, lets me off the hook anyway.
Hey, hold it, Princess! You're supposed to be locked up forever and a day!
But, Granny, hanging around with Walter is worse than any tower.
I never thought of it like that. You are banished to be Walter's friend forever.
I say, do you like stamp collecting?
I love it. And making models out of matchsticks. Oh, super.
So, while Walter and Matilda went off to share a lifetime of hobbies, Gran gave Dennis and Gnasher a lift back to the Beanstalk. You really helped us out.
Think nothing of it, Dennis. Give my love to your mum and dad.
Okay. That reminds me. I forgot about the can opener. The magic lamp? Well, it's worth one more try, I suppose.
Hello. I am
Yeah. Look, here's an easy one. Definitely not against the law. All I want is a can opener.
A can opener, eh? Well, they haven't been invented yet, but I'll see what I can do. There you go, and look after it. I had to time travel all the way to the 20th century to get that.
Genie, you're a genius. And so, Dennis and Gnasher went back to their house, where the whole family feasted on beans. And everyone lived happily ever after. Oh, guess my story was too exciting for him. Oh well, thanks to Sergeant Slipper of the Lamp, I haven't used 2 of my wishes.
Unlikely story.
Dennis,